Hello lovelies. So today I'm going to be doing a video on contouring for pale skin. As you can see, I'm very pale. I was just now randomly thinking about what I look like whenever I first started making videos and what I look like now and how much I've transformed into all these different things, and it's really weird to think about because like last year I was crazy tan. I almost looked like Indian or something because I went to the tanning bed so much. This year I haven't went to the tanning bed at all just because I don't think I want to do that ever again in my life, just because it's bad for you. Of course, everyone knows that. You could get cancer and it makes you age faster. So I just feel like I may enjoy being tan now, but 10 years from now, whenever I am 33, I'm going to look 43, and I'm probably not going to enjoy that then. Who knows? Like, I don't know. I just, for some reason lately, I've been enjoying being white anyway, like pale. I don't know, like it goes good with the blonde hair, and it makes my tattoos stand out ridiculously, and I don't know, I like it. The only negative thing I would have to say is the acne. I have acne, and for some reason, like, the tanning bed would help my acne, and it just, like, made my face seem clear, but it was really just because it would dry out my face. But hopefully the stuff I've been using will help to clear that up a little bit. But anyways, I've totally got off subject just from talking about that. But before I do that, I want to show you guys my new shades. I got them from Forever 21. I think they were $5.80. I'm pretty sure they were. I really like them. They're like a pale yellow color, which kind of matches my hair, as you can see. And they kind of point out a little bit right here. So they're kind of 50s-ish, and I actually really like that because I am obsessed with like 50s stuff. 50s hair, 50s nails, 50s makeup, 50s dresses, 50s everything that you can imagine. I wish I lived in the 50s, kind of, but not really, because if I did, then, I don't know, I wouldn't be who I am today. I wouldn't have tattoos probably, and all, you know, all that stuff. But anyways, back to the purpose of this video. I don't know if I made this up. In my head I made it up because I randomly had the idea. Someone may have done this before. There may be a video about this. But I'm saying right now that I didn't hear this from anyone else. If you watched my contouring videos before, you will notice that I like to put my contouring bronzer, blush, you know, whatever I'm using, eyeshadow, with a eyeshadow brush, because I feel like it defines it more rather than a, you know, blush brush or a contouring brush even. I do use a contouring brush as well, but I start off with this. Now the trick that I came across with the contouring is I was doing my contouring one day with a bronzer, a MAC bronzer, and I was like, Jesus, this is too dark. I was doing it, I was like, I look like it just didn't look right. I was like, what is going on? Like, I look fake. It just doesn't look real. I don't have anything on right now. Excuse, you know, a little pimple there, but anyways, so I was like, well, what can I do? All I have is bronzer and blush. Like, what could I use? And if you notice, I'm lighter than I used to be. Hence, you know, I have all these old foundations and old powders that are too dark for me. I was like, well, maybe if I grab, excuse the fly, go away. Maybe if I grab a darker colored powder and used it for a contour, it would work. So I was like, let me try this. So I did it and it worked. And I was like, awesome, because I'm so white. I don't even know if you guys can tell how white I am. Actually, I'm darker than I was a few days ago because I went to the beach. So I was actually whiter than I am now. But Coda, I will introduce you guys to Coda in a minute. She's my new puppy. But basically, you take a few shades darker than what you are. I mean, even if you're dark, you could do this as well, but it helps out for the paler people. You don't have to use this. I like to use it. You can use your contouring thing and do that as well. But I'm just going to dab it in there. figure out where I'm going to contour, I'm going to do it starting, I guess I can show you guys my ear, starting from here at the top of the ear down, and just kind of draw a line like that towards the point of my lips. And voila, you can kind of see it coming together. Now after I do that, it's going to look like a freaking line is drawn there. So to make sure that it looks natural and blended, you're going to take your contouring brush and you're just going to go over it and kind of blend it. And there you go. There's a contour without being too dark and dramatic and crazy looking. You just use a couple shades darker than your, stop it, babe. Stop, babe. Coda, no. Darker than your regular, skin tone. Now, I'm going to do it, stop. I'm going to do it with my, contouring brush now, just to show you guys that you can do it without that little brushy thing. Coda, stop. And you do it the same way, you just brush it like you would a bronzer. And there you go. So it just kind of works. It doesn't have shimmer in it. If you want to add shimmer, you could take like a white colored eyeshadow and just kind of go across it, and it'll add a little bit of shimmer. Or you can put just a little bit of the darker bronzer on the top of it just to make it shimmer a little bit more. And that's about it. I'm going to have to go because my dog is going crazy on me. But, hopefully this helped you pale people out, you vampires like me. If you have any questions about it, please feel free to comment below because I would love to answer all your questions. I'm going to introduce you to my pup. It's very hard for me to get her to stare into a camera lens for some reason, and I think it's because her eyes are like an icy crystal blue, so therefore that makes it even harder because you try to get a picture of them and it just doesn't work. But look in the camera. As you guys can see, her eyes are crystal blue. She is a full-blooded Siberian Husky, and there you go. Look at her. Look at the camera. She's a husky. She's very playful. She's a puppy. She's only 8 weeks old. So therefore, she plays like crazy. She jumps like crazy. She bites like crazy. She claws like crazy. That's just what she does. But I love her. She's my new pup. And she's probably going to be in a lot of my videos lately because she's playful and she likes to jump on me all the time and follow me around. So hopefully you guys will look forward to watching her grow up to be a big doggy. But thank you guys so much for watching my video. This has to be hilarious. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching my video. That's it. Bye guys.